The VolQuest 2-Minute Drill is brought to you by Craven Wings.
Tennessee victorious on opening night. Tennessee a winner, 75-43 over Tennessee Tech. Let's head out to Thompson-Boling Arena and bring in our very own Rob Lewis. Rob, you and Grant were on hand. Tennessee defensively had it going all night long. Offensively started picking it up in the second half. Only 27 first half points, but Tennessee ends up with 75 for the game, so 48 in the second half. Pretty good output in that second half offensively.
Yeah, kind of 10 on two halves. I mean, the defense fell off in the second half. Tennessee Tech shot 50% from the floor. I mean, not that it mattered tonight, but I can guarantee you, knowing the old guy, that's what Rick Barnes, that's probably going to be his biggest takeaway from a night when his guys won by 30, is that Tennessee Tech made half their shots in the second half. But early on, I mean, Tennessee just smothered them. Tennessee Tech was 4 of 22 from the floor in the first half, just made 4 shots. And, Tennessee was ice cold from behind the line, as this thing would have been way out of hand. First half alone, I mean, Tennessee was 3 of 17 from downtown. And like you said, heated up some in the second half. Tyreke Key with a nice night to lead all scorers. Really, not doing anything to change the opinion of a lot of people that he's going to be a huge addition to this team. And it's kind of a ho-hum opener. Tennessee was going to win this one by 30 plus, kind of most likely, no matter how they played. And so I don't take a whole lot away from this AP. My biggest takeaway, and this could change, but it looks like Rick's going to play 9 guys, which is kind of one deeper than he's gone in the past.
You talk about Tyreke Key. He finishes with 17. He was 4 of 8 from the three-point line, shooting 50%. Second leading scorer on the team was Zakai Ziegler. He had 12. He was 2 of 12, though, from 3. He struggled with the outside shot. I know this is just one game and a much about nothing, but, I mean, how good is it, how much does it say about this basketball team when you have that ice-cold shooting? And I know it's Tennessee Tech, but, they were still able to get things done defensively and find ways there in this basketball game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think, we're getting ready to hear from Coach Barnes' press conference in just a minute, and I don't think he's going to have a problem with any of the three-point shots. I mean, they weren't forced. Zakai jacked up 12, but I don't remember any of them really where he had a hand in his face or, was taking a couple dribbles and just kind of firing one up late. So, and Coach Barnes' thing is always, hey, if you're open, you've got to take the shots that you practice. And I didn't see anything tonight that I would call a bad shot. And I don't think we'll have a problem with that. And I'll tell you, AP, the thing that really impressed me about Tyreke is that Indiana State, I mean, he was a big-time scorer, but he was also a high-volume shooter. And that's not going to be a role that's available to him on this team. And against Gonzaga and again tonight, it's been really impressive to see how he has been, at least in a small sample size, really effective at being efficient and putting up numbers without taking a ton of shots. Took 10 shots tonight to get to 17 points, which really stood out to me.
He's Rob Lewis. He'll have full coverage. He and Grant Ramey, including our brand new Rob and Ramey Reaction podcast coming up after the game. Go in there and listen to Coach Barnes. Tennessee a winner 75-43 on opening night, 1-0 now on the season. Basketball season's begun, and so is Christmas season here at the Price household. We'll talk to you guys on the General's Quarters.
When you're craving wings, it's got to be Craven Wings. Online at cravenwings.com.